Let's talk technicals a little bit. So S&P has officially broken the 50-day moving average. Everybody wants to know, is that bearish or not? My experience has been, I don't use these as being trading signals for the market. If anything, we've seen very inconclusive evidence and really over the last 50 to 100 years of a break of a certain moving average being bearish. The most important thing is really what's happening with rates and the dollar, and both of them have screamed up a bit in recent days. So, yields now are right near 422, right near prior peaks. We closed back in October at 422 on a weekly close. Right now we're at 421.9, so we're really right there. On an interweek basis, we did get up to 433. One can't rule that out, but yields are getting very, very stretched in the near term, and some DeMark indicators, as I talked about in last night's piece, on a daily and a weekly, they're all coming together to say that the next couple of weeks should be meaningful. I think a lot of people's attitudes shifted on this move up in yields. Everybody thinks now the yields are just going to continue up, and yes, the mortgage yields did break out, and so obviously that's a concern for many people, or it's caused a lot of people to remain in their houses at 3% mortgage versus trying to move at a rate that's double. But in general, for yields, most of my cycles, as long as the sentiment, they both suggest that we're very close to a time when yields turn back to the downside. So, we shall see if that aids groups like the utilities or not. For the time being, my own thinking is that the biggest takeaway is the last couple of days, tech has held in there, but the market overall has shown a little bit worse breadth. We have seen financials, discretionary, materials have all started to fall out of favor and underperform a bit. So that has to be something to keep, watch carefully. But, the bigger trends for S&P and for Qs are intact. We are down near levels from a pre-election year seasonality standpoint that makes sense to think that markets can bottom. So we'll see if that happens on Q or not.